The need to please. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. Lao Tzu. As humans, we are social beings, so we all have this need to be liked. There's no problem with wanting that to a certain extent, but when it turns you into a doormat for others, you should know it is unhealthy. When other people's feelings and reactions start to matter so much, that is a red flag. People-pleasing is more of an underlying issue, a symptom of a bigger problem of self-confidence. Those that have self-worth issues will look for others' approval. Pleasing others becomes a lifestyle for some, not knowing any longer how to behave like their own self. They've been holding back for so long that they have a hard time even acknowledging how they genuinely feel. People-pleasing is not kindness. Don't mistake people-pleasing with kindness. I know sometimes it can be a fine line between the two, which is why some people have a hard time realizing they have an issue in the first place. So, to be able to make the difference, we need to keep in mind these aspects. Kind people help others because it makes them happy, not out of a feeling of obligation or because they fear rejection. Also, they'll still be assertive about their opinions. Accepting everything from all people doesn't make you a nice person, the same as saying no doesn't make you a mean person. This can be a difficult concept to comprehend for those finding it challenging to assert themselves. How much of a people-pleaser are you? Below are the most common signs of the people-pleasers. See how many describe your behavior. 1. You're worried that people won't like you. Your need to be accepted is very strong. 2. You find it difficult to say no. You're afraid that by turning someone down, they'll get upset with you, like you less, etc. 3. You're quick to apologize even when it wasn't your fault. You're ready to take on the blame despite the fact that you weren't guilty of what happened. 4. You struggle to recognize how you really feel. Pleasing others becomes a habit, and it made it harder for you to acknowledge your own needs, feelings, and to voice them. Oftentimes you'll find excuses for the people that may have upset or hurt you. 5. You're making too many sacrifices for others. You neglect your own needs by putting others first, and secretly need validation. You hope you'll be rewarded with affection from others. 6. You don't have much time left for yourself. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're a people pleaser. However, make sure you don't fill in your schedule trying to help others. 7. You don't voice your own opinion, especially when it is different from the others around you. 8. You feel resentful. You agree to all these commitments out of a sense of obligation rather than actual desire. 9. You avoid conflict at all costs. The idea of a potential argument makes you feel uncomfortable, so you're bottling up your feelings. However, be aware, holding back so much, in time these frustrations build up, leading to anger and depression.